this one I won't talk plenty, but see someone ask and say, what are you bringing to the table without having any table?
All right, so it's another day on Beyond Words, and the team is seated, ready and hot. Today on the show, the boys are saying, "Bibi omedu abrabumuno, omatra akomatie," because the conversation is going to be very tough. To do the conversation with me, I have on my immediate rights,
MFA Deka,
and then on my left I have
Abna Wampoma
and the Mr. in our midst. Osofu, the only Osofu in our midst, Ernest Yaldeka. Guys, welcome.
Thank you very much.
I guess everyone is prepared for today because today is going to be fire. There's so much heat in the building. It looks like everybody is tensed up. MFA.
I actually don't know what is going on, so I'm here for the tea.
It's a lie. Boy, it's a lie.
It's a lie. Okay, so guys, you heard what the guy said. It's a lie. It's a lie. Like the masculine voice is a lie. All right, so guys, let's get into the conversation very quick. Why do women leave good guys? You know, there are good guys out there. I believe there are good guys out there. But why do women leave good guys? That is where our conversation is going to be centered. All right. But the first question on the table, what makes a good guy? Let me start from MFA. MFA, in your own understanding, what makes a good guy?
So to me, a good guy is someone who is understanding and is caring. Because see, baby, I do a brabo no. When you be a have at heart, it will be very difficult because you close from work, go back home, and you have no one to talk to. But if you have a guy, I mean a good guy, someone I can
who
talk
you describe
to,
as
a good man to me,
who
right?
you describe as caring,
someone who is caring, and you know, someone who is emotionally available for me. To me, that is a good man. Yes, I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the emotional availability because my emotions are true. So if the guy is there for me,
your emotions are aviator.
Yes, then I'm cool.
All right, so let me come to Abna. Abna, what are some of the qualities you think makes up a good man?
Well, so let's look at integrity. A good man must be honest and then also show good moral principles. And then also you have to be good, even if whatever you are going to do is arduous.
It's arduous.
Yes, difficult. You have to put in your all to do it. That is a
the
good man
grammar
for
is
me.
grammaring.
And also you have to show respect to others, your fellow, whether your lady or your lady's friend, like just show respect to everybody.
Okay,
and
so
I think you are good to go.
In your own words,
Yes,
showing
please.
respect makes a good guy.
Showing respect is part.
Makes a good guy.
And then being honest. as I
Being
said
honest.
earlier
An
on.
honest guy is a good guy.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
let me take it from the guy himself, the man in our midst. Also, what do you think makes a good guy?
I think this question is so simple. But you see, I was trying to I thank God that you started with the ladies and then they all shared their opinion. You see, everybody was saying that from my side. The answer is simple. A good man is responsible. One who can take care of himself and take care of others. But the problem here is the people that we are taking care of, us and the women, they don't even know what they want.
So
everybody is saying from my point, as if they have their own dictionary.
So every lady has,
and then it's not that they have a specific definition for a good man. It changes
from woman to woman.
Not from woman to woman, from time to time in their life.
Okay, so one woman has like different definitions for a good man.
So since there is a climate,
there
is a climate change, you know everything changes in this world. So this year things can be smooth. Next year it can be difficult. I'll change.
I'm not letting land.
I'm not real for what? What is I'm not real?
How can you define something? What is matter?
You're
matter is
me.
anything that has weight
and can occupy space.
This thing has never been changed.
If you look at the definition in different dictionaries, is different.
But it still
It can
means
change.
the
It
same
still
thing.
means the same
It
thing.
still arrives
So
at the
even
same
me,
place.
the point I gave, I did not even give a difficult point that you have to say that we change
No,
our mind.
I'm not-
You are trying to even put that in our minds that as time moves on, we have to change.
But Abna, don't you think he should finish with his points? Then we can really establish what he's trying to
The
say.
reason why I chipped in is that if I don't continue from where he is, I might forget or give my
Okay,
point.
so
That's
now-
why.
now let's allow
Exactly
him.
my point. So as long as I'm talking, they will still have preferences.
Okay.
They will still have something to
Please,
talk about.
I'm quiet. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
I don't
quiet.
care.
So as for me, I'm not changing. So
I
please,
don't care.
my choose your words right.
Okay, Joseph. Every woman, when you ask her who is a good man, they will not tell you a good man is. They will tell you that from my point of view.
Okay.
So what about the other person? What about the other person? So
But we
Well,
are not
let-
the
let
same.
him
Okay,
finish.
we are not the same. And I gave mine. I said
We are not the
integrity.
same.
So didn't you listen to me?
But
you
why
are talking
can't-
in general.
but why
Um,
can't
pl-
we have one general definition for
Because
a good
we
man?
are different people.
Because you guys don't know what you really want in life.
Because we were all raised up in different homes.
Thank you, my dear.
Right. We were all so the principles I was raised with is different from what you were raised with. For example, maybe in my house, when it comes to Pepsodent, right? Obe was say upia kwa
You have to
and
push from the bottom.
But from you, your house, who was say
You do it in the middle.
So it differs. So you can't tell me say there should be a general definition. Even our fingerprint, our
Same here.
biometrics are different. Even twins are different. So you can't tell me say ladies should have one definition
He
for
doesn't
why
know. He
why there
doesn't
should be a
know.
good
He
man.
doesn't
Okay,
even
let me
know
conclude
what
on
a
mine.
good man is. Don't
so
mind
let
me.
him conclude. Then we'll move on
He's done.
Who
with
is
the
a good
conversation.
man? To all my good guys out there, my good men out there, a good man, you are responsible. You take off yourself, take off others. Simple.
You take care of yourself.
You take off
You
others.
take care of
Yeah, so
others.
that's your
doing
point.
well.
Be
You are doing well.
responsible.
So that is you.
It's
The
all.
key
But
word,
you are
you are
trying
doing
to
really well.
chastise us here.
All
So
right.
I'm not trying to do anything.
All right, so tensions are getting high. Let's relax, guys. Let's relax. Now, let's get into the conversation, like the proper conversation.
All right, dear.
This one, I'll start from the guy.
Okay.
Then we'll come to the ladies.
Okay.
Or what do you think?
That is totally fine
No,
because
I have
my
a change.
temper is rising.
I have a change of mind. I'm
No.
starting from Abna.
Boy.
Abna, you know there are good guys out there, right?
Yes, please, my dear.
So now, why do ladies leave good guys? Because there's an adage in our local dialect
Okay.
that's Mbappe Nkwasiafo.
Okay.
You understand? And
Yes,
you
please.
believe it's true? Partially, or you think it's true?
Some it's true.
So why don't
Hey, Abena, sisterhood is disappointed in
No,
you.
no,
You
no.
let
I'm
us
here.
down.
I'm here for facts. But let's go. Okay. Ask your
Why
question.
do women leave good guys? You see a lady going out with a guy who is hardworking, providing, and leaves the guy for a guy like the guy is so irresponsible, beats the lady up, but the lady is still excited and is with the guy.
Yeah.
Why do you leave the good guys?
So one, due to trauma, maybe past trauma or maybe trust issues, when a lady has unresolved her issues in a past relationship, it becomes very difficult for her to put in her everything all in the new relationship. And I mean, it can lead to untimely living of the new relationship, or even if the person is a good man, you wouldn't know. And then secondly, I think communication is also part. Some guys are always on their work, always going here, always doing this, always at meetings. Just say time, just a small second to spend with the lady. Only be cram always chasing the paper.
So-
whilst I'm home, you have to have time with me, communicate with me. Let's discuss certain things. And sometimes, even in the communication, when sometimes I say something you don't understand, you find difficult to understand me, it can also lead to me leaving you as a good man.
So why? So you are trying to tell us that
Yes,
you
please.
go for a guy who leaves his work to give you all the attention.
I'm not saying all. You are getting me wrong.
Okay, so let's get
Give
you
me
right.
a little time. Let's communicate. As we are seated here, if we are dating,
We are not
once in a
dating.
blue moon. If
Okay.
once in a blue moon you take your girlfriend out, or maybe even if you guys are home, you can communicate or share ideas together, understand each other, look to things in the future, a way forward, how you guys can move on and
You
things.
plan your
Not-
lives.
Not always going out, I have a meeting, always giving excuses. I'm busy, I'm here, I'll call you back. I'm busy, I'll meet you later. Whilst, you are in a relationship. You
So,
should know that communication is very
In
necessary.
your own words, you are saying that the good guys are so busy with work. They don't have
I am
time.
not saying. I said there's another point that can lead to you living
You
a good man.
living a good
Despite
man.
the fact that you are providing for me, if I lost communication, I might leave you.
Okay.
Maybe I'll not leave the person, but I'm talking in general. A lady can leave a man because of communication, or maybe due to the past things, past trauma, as I said earlier on.
So let me move to the guy before I move to MFA.
Boy.
In your definition, Ernest, you said that a good guy is someone who is responsible. Now the ladies are leaving responsible guys for irresponsible guys. What do you think are the factors that leads to that?
Eve generation.
Eve
generation. These are people who don't even know what they want. How can you be in a garden with only one person called Adam? One person.
One
called
man.
Adam. Man, human being. Someone that you came out from called Adam. And then you leave Adam to talk to an animal called snake. Like,
choosing an animal over
choosing
human
an-
being.
Oh, Charlie. You see, one thing that affects this generation is mismatch values and goals.
Okay.
We come into relationship, we don't even know what we want. We look at the guy, the guy's teacher, the guy's maybe little
Six
car,
packs.
6 packs. I went to a poolside one day with this man pot belly. A lady told me, hey, we'll free MFA. So like you are coming in for this.
Where is your pot belly? Show us. Is this belly pot?
So now this thing is gone. So
It's
love
alright.
is disappearing.
Then the lady should come for me.
And that's it. Mismatched values. You see, there are guys out there that have foresight,
Okay.
that have good plans, but they are not meeting up to ladies, or they are not having ladies that can understand and then comprehend with what they want to achieve.
Okay.
And trust me, a man without a goal will end up a ghost.
Okay.
So the man having a goal,
No, hit there again. A man without
a man without a goal is a ghost.
It's a ghost.
And where there is no vision, the people go nowhere. So the lady comes, you don't have any vision, only shade, you don't even know your left from your
in
right.
your relationship,
please,
it's more or less
no, it's not
like
a
a,
relationship.
it's more or less like a presidential
I
ambition.
said, I'm now so proud.
No, Abna, you made your point. He was quiet, so let him make his
that
point.
part they suit me like where there is what the vision side.
Where there's
as if
no
say,
vision,
we
the
are
people
going
go
for
nowhere.
People go
presidential aspirant here in this relationship.
Oh yes,
You
I'm
have
aspiring
them,
for,
so-
I'll aspire for it one day.
Okay, Joseph.
Let him finish. MFA, you talk.
No,
Let him finish.
I will forget. This one I won't talk plenty, but see someone ask and say, "What are you bringing to the table?" Without
I'm not
having any table.
I didn't ask
You
for
are
any
asking me,
table.
"What am I bringing to the table?" Without having a table.
Okay, it's okay. Ernest, now finish
You
your
see-
point. I'll come to MFA.
From where MFI is going, she always talk about money. My second point, personal growth. Let us grow. Let us grow. Ladies, grow. Gentlemen, grow. A good man is growing. Now take note of the word. A good man. The ladies classify us to be good. Guys, mwah, you are doing good work. We are good. And they will always leave the good ones and go for the, I don't want to use that word because this one too, they are men.
It no concern you.
Personal growth. Let us grow within our circle, our perimeters, our relationship. Let us grow. Enye de biya na ada na won frame ye. Enye de biya na entu ko eno nim se auto biscuit brefi. Enye de biya na oh sister why?
Okay.
And the same person will come back and tell you that enye odon kwa na ebedi.
Yebedi scan so.
Yebedi sika nso.
Yendi
But
odon da.
man frewa mi pe sika no so. And this is a problem. So what do they really want?
So the ladies should understand that in as much as I can give you the time, I have to go after the money as well. And we have to grow together.
Exactly.
So they have a problem with the growing together.
If they are growing, they will not have problem fighting me over communication.
Okay.
Because everybody is growing. And then also it comes back to the visions and then the goals.
Okay.
Because you are growing to meet up your vision, your goal. And the more in a relationship, I always tell people when you come to me in future, what do you want to achieve? What are the limelight or the milestone you want to achieve?
Okay.
So if you are with me, I know your milestone. So I always focus on your milestone. If you are going to achieve that, I'm also going to achieve mine. We will not have problems fighting over irrelevant and chicken things.
Okay, let me come to MFA. MFA.
Oh my God.
I had a lady, the lady left to date another guy. And the guy started maltreating the lady. And the lady started calling me to complain about what the guy is doing. Why do you think ladies leave good guys? Because it's becoming like a pattern. A lady stays with a good guy for a period and then she's gone. She vanishes. And then
she will come back again.
And she goes into another relationship. And now they want to be your friend.
How?
Okay. The truth of the matter is, you can be a good man, but not the right one for me.
That's a point.
Do I have to explain
No,
myself?
let's hit that point again. You can be
You
a
can
good
be
man,
a good man,
but not the right one.
right one for me.
Okay. Wait, where the right one means?
Perfect. So, we have two types of women. We have two types of relationship. The calm one, the one that will allow you to grow, the one that will propel you, your partner will propel you to grow, to develop yourself. And then we have the toxic relationship, right? In both cases, the men may be good there, but it might be that is not what I want. So, for example, for me, my previous relationship was a toxic relationship. I won't lie to you.
And the guy was
good. He will suppress you. Just say you can't even answer phone call, right? When a friend will know, send me your chat, do this, right? Because he knows that I am growing, and he is not trying to meet up with the pace I am going. So with that one, or best suppressive, because we can't have two masters in the same house. You know that, right? And to say when we say obeye kesia. And we always have the saying, say, the man is the head of the house. So there's no way he would allow you, the woman, to control or dominate him, right? So in that instance, it means that relationship is going to be toxic, right? But there is also another relationship where your man will grow, babe, I want to do this. Good, go for it. Take this money, invest, babe, don't worry. Mema of right? So this is me. I was in the toxic relationship, and trust me, that guy not share me, right? And if we are going for money, then we will say it is he's a good man, right? If it is money we are going for, but I was suffering, making it what a bad relationship. So he was a good man by giving me money, but he was not right for me because he wasn't helping me to grow. So why you didn't say me?
Oh, me too.
Because this is a personal attack.
He wasn't helping me. He was a good man. He was taking care of me, but he was dominating over me because he doesn't like alpha women.
He's doing that.
Right? But now the current one I am in, right now, he's taking care of me. At the same time, he is making sure that I am growing to attain my full potential. He doesn't mind say I will be in the spotlight. He doesn't mind. You get it? So that is why I'm saying
I'm proud of you.
You can be a good man, but not the right one for me.
Cynthia.
So because of that, I will leave. It's as simple as
I'm
that.
proud of you. Yes,
Thank you very much.
So Srawari unya wari papa. Bema will try to be toxic, like you said. Your other relation,
He
your
was a
past
good
one.
man. He was
will
a
give
good
you
man.
money and try to violate you.
Yeah,
Say no to
he was-
domestic violence.
Exactly.
I mean,
It is only the women now.
As if they were
It is
tear
only
bride
the
price.
women now. Stay in that relationship. But this is me. I want to grow. So now I am in the right one.
Thank
which
you.
means now
Thank you.
he's the
Thank
right.
you.
He's the good man for me.
Okay, so guys, let's move on with the conversation.
Sure.
MFA said something. She said that there can be a toxic relationship, but the guy is still good.
Okay.
How can a toxic person still be good? In what sense?
Let me talk about it.
Yes.
Okay.
So for example, let's say girls going in for the sex. Bema ne bono or yen in or the name more perform. But when the guy calls her or baby in name, it means she is going in for the what? For the sex. So even though it is toxic, and I came across something. Yes, so if your guy has to beat you every day, and then at the end of the week, Obama or $10,000, will you leave the relationship or you stay?
I'm not a lady. I'm not a lady.
About both from Monday to Friday.
No,
That's
no,
Saturday. We're
no.
not 10,000. So such a woman will stay because it is the money, no.
Domestic violence.
So even though maybe they make because even though
no.
at Saturday when you have $10,000, maybe
No.
you get it. So it depends. It depends, right?
Okay. Please kindly speak into the microphone for me. You're on heat, so you're moving away.
So that is it, right?
Yeah.
Even though he is bad, it might be because of something you are getting from that particular person. I always tell my sibling, I always tell my sister, see, opa moba sika dan ma, right? Moba sika dan ma. Na say bi enye sika no pe opo bia one ne be bon komo day to day she will cheat on you. Because enye sikani no pay o. One man is sikani, but you don't have time for her. Unyamre man fanen kasa. Intend obe starting obi a all man listening ear no to listen to her, and by the time you realize she's gone.
So MFA just made a point.
Yeah.
She said that you can give a lady all the money in the world, all the money in the world, but if you don't communicate to her, she can leave you. Yeah. Does it mean that ladies don't like money? Ernest.
Who said that? One thing that MFA said that I liked was that, you see, the way she described the type of relationship that we have, the toxic and then the good ones and stuff, it's perfect. And that is one thing that I like her for observing it. Oh, you too. You too. But okay, the problem here is that the ladies now that leave a good man.
Okay.
Number one, they have one problem with their love language. They don't know their love language.
Okay.
If we can ask our beautiful ladies here right now, what is their personal definition for a good man? You will hear certain things else from the explanations they are giving.
Okay.
They have to know their love language. Some of them is even love language. Someone even doesn't know the word kind of love language.
Yeah.
Explain to us.
So
Exactly.
Enlighten
So we
them.
have 5 love languages.
Good.
Number, I'll see A. So you see that you see the generation we are having.
Now let's go. Let's look at the love languages.
You see, we have affection. There are some ladies that like affection.
Good.
They want someone who is always around them. We have another one to like gift. There are ladies that receive, they like receiving gifts.
Yeah.
There are another one too is touches. There are some ladies
they want you to hug them, hold them,
hold my
hold their
arm,
hand
press
in public.
it.
Are you okay? In JHS, I had one friend. Big up to you wherever you are. I'll mention him though. When I'm working with her, she want me to put my hand on her waist and then my fingers will be on her ass like JHS. Oh no, it will be a bouncer off. Are you okay? But that was her love language. But she didn't know that is a factor of her life that she has to work upon.
Yeah.
So when you know your love language, you know that this is what I want. You first of all, when I meet any lady, I ask you, especially ladies that I want to be with, I ask what's your love language. So my girlfriend, I asked her what's her love language, and then she didn't know.
So she has to go and research.
No, we didn't research.
But what?
I tested her on all the 5.
Okay.
And I got to know that she even has more than 3.
She has like 4.
She even has all. And
5 love languages.
She's developing 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Ladies are scary.
Scary.
Okay, let's bring the conversation down. Let's bring the conversation down.
All right.
We've talked about the women a lot.
Okay.
Now, you know that in as much as we have good guys and bad guys out there, we also have bad guys and bad ladies and
Out
good
there.
ladies out there.
Yeah.
Let's wrap up the conversation. Bad ladies. What makes a guy leave a bad lady?
Why will a guy
30 seconds.
leave
A bad
bad lady? Emotional unavailability.
Hey.
Okay, in 30 seconds, make your point. We are listening.
Charlie, body no be firewood.
Hey.
Anytime I'm from my busy, my say. I will leave you.
Okay.
Let us. You see, it's not just about the intimacy. Emotionally, let's connect.
Okay.
Let's have that connection. Once in our parents' days, when sometimes I was working with my dad, and then one of his friends asked him, "Now, what's sister going?" I was thinking it was my dad's sibling. No, it was my mom. I said they've grown with love until my baby
So
say,
now they look like siblings. Yeah.
But when we meet our generation, oh my God, you see, emotionally the connection is not there. I so be about it on one interest. So
Okay.
let us connect emotionally. You see, the emotional thing. You see, the ladies come in also with their old relationship mindsets. Until Obano near two no dano or the babeshe new one.
Okay.
Sweetheart, there is a Chinese proverb that says that it is insanity to do the same old thing and expect a new result.
Okay, thank you very much. Mansi, 5
So,
seconds.
I feel like a guy will leave a bad lady because of trust issues, right? So let's say in a relationship, there's infidelity, right? The trust is broken, and probably from the lady's side, with that one, the guy would have no option than to do what?
Run
Than to
away.
leave. Yeah. So the guy will leave a bad woman based on trust issues.
All right, so Abna, let's have your points. 5 seconds.
Well, so for instance, if a guy wants to build a relationship for a future something, you know, he wants you guys to move ahead, and with a bad girl, it doesn't align with that.
Okay.
Because of the lifestyle, the bad girl lifestyle, you know it.
A baddie.
A baddie. That one can also end up that relationship, and also, as Cynthia said, trust issues and then respect also becomes another factor too. Yeah. I think so.
Bad girls don't respect anything. They don't respect anybody.
Yeah, that's it.
In this one. So guys, this is where we bring the conversation to an end. Thank you very much,
Shazzy.
Ernest. Thank you very much, Abna. Thank you, Ebefa, for your contribution and your submissions. It was a great one. Guys, so we brought this conversation to you right inside Auto Studios at Pokwase ACP Estate. If you want to shoot your music videos, if you want to host events, look nowhere than Auto Studios, located right inside Pokwase ACP Estate. You can hit them up on their social media handle, Instagram at autostudios.HQ. And this has been Beyond Words with me, OK Joseph, and my able team. Subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button, and let's hear from you. Leave a comment, tell us what you think about the conversation.
So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Youngness Views. Like, comment, and share to your friends. And also do well to follow us on all our social media handles at Youngness Views. I'll see you next time.